Winter's right around the corner, and so is the year's first snowstorm. Is your snowblower ready to roll? Here's a quick checklist to make sure your Toro 2-stage snowblower is ready for winter. Let's get to it. First, check your auger, skids, and scraper to make sure they're in good shape. Do this before you fuel up so you can avoid spilling. These parts are subject to a lot of wear and tear, so if you see excessive wear, dents, or other damage, ask your authorized Toro dealer about getting them replaced or repaired. Also, make sure your skids are adjusted to the correct height. This can vary depending on the type of surface you're blowing, but the rule of thumb is between 1/8 inch or 3 millimeters and 3/16 inch or 5 millimeters of clearance. Tire pressure is also important for safe, reliable performance, so make sure your tires are inflated to the level recommended in your manual. Now it's time to fuel up, so make sure your fuel is fresh. If the fuel in your container is more than 30 days old, dispose of it responsibly. When you buy new fuel, make sure there's no more than 10% ethanol. No ethanol is even better. And add Toro Premium Fuel Treatment to keep your fuel fresh longer. If you didn't run your fuel system dry or add Toro Fuel Treatment at the end of last season, it's best to empty the tank now before you try to start the engine. Otherwise, you run a greater risk of clogging your fuel lines or fouling your carburetor. Okay, onto the engine oil. If you changed your oil at the end of last season, good for you. And if you didn't, now's the perfect time. Follow the instructions in your manual or see our oil change video in this series to get all the details. Next, check that all the cables, handles, fasteners, and guards are in place and secure. If anything's missing or broken, replace it with genuine Toro parts. You can find exactly what you need at toro.com. If your snowblower has a recoil rope, make sure it's in good shape and retracting properly. If the rope looks frayed, have your Toro dealer replace it. Last but not least, get out your manual and review your snowblower's operation and safety features. Then, just sit back and wait for the snow.